Hey guys, EdogPlays are bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back into Tap Titans 2 for part 91 of this series. Hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Today is preparation day for tomorrow's tournament. So in 24 hours there will be a tournament, and I'm honestly super excited. So since yesterday's video, when we kind of discussed after the tournament, it was kind of like after or post tournament, discussion, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it. We were kind of talking about how the equipment piece didn't really help me that much, and I probably should be crafting them a lot more often. So if we take a look, we have 272 crafting shards. We have an absolute ton of them. What I'm going to start doing, thank you guys for letting me know that I should be doing this down below in the comments, is I'm going to be crafting them every single tournament. So every tournament that I can, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be waiting, because right now I'm waiting for the crafting shard tournament specifically. I'm not going to be doing that. Because, I mean, for example, we got really unlucky. We waited to get this equipment piece when we didn't even have melee heroes. Or not this one, this one. So it didn't help us in the slightest. Obviously, it was unfortunate. It was bad timing, whatever. But it's just, even if we would have got melee heroes, it's just not a big enough boost that we need to wait until a crafting shard tournament. And I totally agree with you guys on that part. So now every tournament that we can, we're going to be crafting a piece, but when we finish the set, that is when we're going to be waiting for a crafting shard tournament, because this is where we get some really good boosts. Double the Warcry companion attack rate, 100 times Warcry damage, and plus 244% prestige relics. So this is just, the boosts are absolutely insane. Obviously each piece is pretty good and stuff like that, but you eventually end up selling them. I've already sold this piece, and I'm probably about to sell this one here pretty soon as well. The thing that really matters is these buffs that you get once you finish the set. So let me know what you guys think of that decision down below in the comments. Excuse me. We're going to be crafting all the pieces as soon as we can, no matter what tournament it is. And then we're just going to be waiting for a crafting shard tournament to finish it off and get that final kind of set bonus. So we'll do 2 more on whatever tournament we want, and then the last one will be for the crafting shard tournament. So let me know what you guys think down below. I think that's a pretty good strategy, to be honest with you guys. I think that's gonna work fairly well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by doing our attacks here. So it is take dar, so we can attack anywhere we want. So we're gonna go ahead and use this deck first on the head here. Head is getting fairly close to dying, or getting blacked out here, but we should be, we'll definitely be able to get our attacks, and we don't do that much damage. But I'm just really happy that I said this in yesterday's video too, that I'm happy that we noticed that these mythic pieces aren't amazing. You know what I mean? They're definitely good. They're definitely really good boosts. They're better than legendaries for sure. I'm glad we're not crafting legendaries anymore, but they're just not unreal, and they go pretty quickly. You know what I mean? Like I'm probably getting pretty close to not needing it anymore and finding a better legendary one or rare one or whatever the case may be, finding a better one already. So we're probably getting fairly close to that stage already, which is a little unfortunate. It kind of sucks, but you can't really do much about it, right? So they're just not as good as I thought, and that's where I went wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, push up a little bit more. I did do one push when you guys are off camera. I did get to Book of Shadows all the way up to 70.5%. So it's pretty good. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. We should be able to get that to, I'm going to say 75% after today's video here. So that's kind of our goal. We are going to be prestiging fairly soon here. I'm going to wait just to activate our companion one more time, and then I'll go ahead and do, actually, no, let's just sit here. I was going to say, then we'll go and do another attack, but I want to make sure we utilize all of our abilities as much as we can here. So we'll wait for this thing, our climate to come up. Take a look. We got a pet here, Cerberus. We got, and if we take a look, daily reward is going to be some eggs. So we also get 25 firestones, which is nice. This event has been going really well so far. Honestly, I do think that we've been doing fairly good. If we take a look, we're already at 1,500, 1,570, and we have over 13 days, basically 14 days left. So I feel like we're doing really well with this. We're over halfway, and I think it's only been like 7 days since this went on. It's only been like about a week. So I feel really confident with this, that we can get a fairly high, we're definitely going to complete all the rewards. I'm not worried about that, but the player titles, that's what I'm, hoping to get a really good one for. We take a look at some of these seed details. So they're the badges, not the player badge bonus. We're going to get this one. Everyone's going to get that one. Top 80%. may be doable. That is still going to be really difficult to do, but I think that may be accomplishable. We'll have to see how much we play, I guess. I don't know. So it's starting to slow down an absolute ton here. I need to upgrade all my abilities and stuff like that, but we're really close. We're, you know, we're about 100 stages away. We're less than 100 stages away now from our max. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and prestige, of course. Also, I want to show you guys the shop because we do have a ton of diamonds to go ahead and spend, but maybe I should be saving those for the tournaments. Leave a comment down below, because this is something that I've been wondering. You know, should I be saving the diamonds that we get for the tournament specifically? I don't know if they're that useful. You know, obviously they're useful, but are the bonuses that you're really getting really worth waiting all the way until the tournament? Because I mean, I have 1,400 diamonds. The shop resets probably twice in a 24-hour period that I see, I guess, because obviously I have to sleep for a bit. So 2 times that I see, so maybe 3 of them are pets, 4 of them are pets. You know what I mean? I can't buy a ton of them. Poly is something that I'm definitely gonna go ahead and buy here. That's a pretty big increase as well. So really happy that we got Poly there. Basket we're not gonna bother with. Tap damage, obviously not. Or a primary boost, we might as well go ahead and do Cosmos. Boss Gold for sure, because Boss Gold is, you know, one of the biggest parts or contributors to our build right now. So that's really nice that we got that as well. Go ahead and continue starting to push here, but this is what I'm curious about. I'm curious to see. So my guess was 75%, 80%. That was a 10% increase. We're looking really, really good for tomorrow's tournament. Tomorrow's tournament, we should be 85, possibly even higher percentage wise, because we'll probably prestige one more time and it'll probably take us to, you know, low 80s, and then another one will take us to high 80s, probably like 83, 84, and then hopefully up to like 87, 88. Would be really nice if we can go ahead and enter this tournament with 88%. I'd be stoked. I'd be really happy about. So we're also going to go ahead and keep up doing our battles. I keep forgetting. I keep getting sidetracked. Let's go ahead and do our 3 other battles. This is going to be a limb deck, so this is good. Be able to go ahead and let's attack the hand here. Go like this. And yeah, I'm really excited now that we're going to be able to craft another equipment piece tomorrow's tournament, because I feel like it was just taking so long. Every week and a half we were crafting one, and as you can see, we just kept going up and up crafting shards because of how well we were doing in the tournaments. But we saw yesterday that it's not really thanks to, well, it's not thanks to at all the piece that we were crafting. You know, we obviously didn't have any melee heroes, so that equipment piece was completely useless yesterday. So, you know, I'm fine with crafting them in whatever tournament, right? So I've realized that, you know, and it's all thanks to you guys. Again, I did want to say something. So many of you guys commented on yesterday's video saying you guys got first, or the one guy said he got first on his main account and then third on his alt. Like, it's just crazy. You guys are doing so good. Congratulations to everyone that got first in yesterday's tournament. And if you didn't get first, or you got really close to, or whatever, congratulations as well. Find out what you're doing wrong, or, you know, how you could have improved on that. You know, I try to think about that as well. You know, most of the time, if I do something bad, it's not like, oh, okay, whatever, I'll try again next time. It's like, okay, how do I do better next time? How do I make sure I don't make the same mistakes? Or what mistakes did I make? You know, that's part of the, you know, the decision as well. What mistakes did I make? How do I improve on them? How do I not make them again? You know, just things like that, just to really, I guess, work on it, right? You know what I mean? Just not just throwing it off and be like, oh, I'll try better next time. You know what I mean? It's like, no, because you could be doing the exact same mistake. You got to figure out what went wrong and how to fix it. So that's what I try to do. And you guys help so much, though. You know, when I don't know what's going on, I'm like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? Or is this better than this? You guys are always there to help. I really do appreciate that. I really do. And I'm so happy now that I can finally see all the comments. I was missing out on so many comments. I do want to just apologize again. I know it wasn't my fault that I couldn't see the comments, because, you know, I went on YouTube, went on my notifications, and nothing was there. But, you know, now I just got to scroll through and see all the comments. But I just missed so many comments. And, you know, so many guys have told me like, oh, I said this a while ago, but you just didn't see it. And I was like, well, I try to reply to every single comment, but I didn't see them. So I just wanted to apologize again. And I've said it multiple times now, and it's probably getting old, but I'm replying to all the comments now. And I'm really happy that I finally figured out what was going on, and I fixed it. So that is good to see. We'll go ahead and do our 4th and final attack here. I'm gonna go, I totally forgot, you guys. I didn't even do the free chest in the item shop. So we're gonna have to go ahead and do that very, very soon here. As soon as we're done this battle, we'll go ahead and take a look at the shop. I don't know how I forgot. I literally went into the shop. I was like, oh, do I spend the diamonds or not? And I ended up buying 4 pets and didn't even claim the free chest. So I do forget about that free chest a lot, to be honest with you. Sometimes we get some decent rewards, like some decent equipment pieces. The crafting shards, I think there's a possibility of. I don't think I've got any yet, but you know, the dust, we've got 2 sets of dust. We got 10 dust, 20 dust. That's kind of annoying, but you know, you can get some good equipment pieces from there, you know, crafting shards, things like that. There's some good stuff from those chests, and it's definitely obviously worth opening up. But that was some 4 really good attacks. We got 600 taps on every single one of them. Really, really nice to see there. We're gonna go ahead and unlock that as well. Activate all of this stuff. A new hero. We'll go ahead and throw on the spell hero damage and take a look down here. VIP video chest. So raid cards 1 to 5. I mean, 5 cards is a little bit. 1 card is just useless, basically. 5 to 20 dust. So you can't get more than 20 dust, which really sucks. 1 equipment piece is pretty common, which is good. You know, the equipment pieces are probably one of the better rewards. Diamonds would be a really good one as well. 5 to 50 diamonds you could be getting. I'd say crafting shards are going to be the best, then the diamonds, then the equipment, and then I mean they're all kind of bad. Maybe, I mean, eggs, then maybe, and dust and cards, they're both pretty bad. But we're gonna go ahead and claim this and take a look on what we got here. Equipment piece. I said I'm not mad about that at all. If we take a look, critical damage, so 1.4 times 10 to the 15. That's actually better than the one we had before. Perfect. So go ahead and lock that guy in, activate that, and there we go. And I'm gonna continue pushing, obviously, for tomorrow's tournament. Like I said, I should be able to get it to, it's gonna be probably mid 80s or even a little bit higher, maybe like high 80s, 80, 88, 87%, which would be really, really nice. Guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed, please don't forget to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.